Okay, go ahead. Go give it to Nana. Go give it to Nana. Say Batman.
Thank you, Batman. Batman. Boop, boop. Thank you.
Cake. Batman. Okay everyone, so now I'm going to show you guys how I use my silhouette cameo to cut different kind of designs, different kind of shapes. Since it's a Batman party, we're going to do the bat sign. So what I do is go to Google and just search Batman logo outline, or you can just put silhouette. So then once you find a good one, I'm going to use this one because that's the first one that comes up. What you're going to do, what are you doing now? So what you're going to do is save image. I go straight to my desktop. So I save the image, then you're going to open up silhouette. And here's where we're going to do all of the cutting, the outlining, whatever it's called. So you open the silhouette, and this is where we're going to do all of our outlining. So you click on this one right here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but it's right here. We're going to open it. And then we're just going to click the image that we had. So it should be right here. Okay, so here is the image. I like to enlarge it a little bit, and this is the way that I learned how to do it. I'm not sure if this is the correct way or not, but this is the way that works for me. So then what you're going to do is go to the side over here, which is the tracing tool. Click on it, click on select trace area. Sorry, I'm a little sick, guys. So then once you select trace area, what you're going to do is you're going to select the image. So just kind of not too big, just right at the right size. Okay, so there you outline this one, and what I'm gonna do is just trace outer edge. So once you trace the outer edge, you have the perfect cut. So then you delete that one, and this is what you're gonna cut. And right now I'm gonna be printing out some logos for the candy bags. So I'm gonna have them kind of smaller, a little bit thicker. This is where you could just resize it. And then I'm just gonna copy and paste. Okay, so here is my machine. I have the Silhouette Cameo. This is what it looks like. So you're just gonna turn it on. Sorry, my daughter's in the background going crazy. So what you're gonna wanna do is turn it on. So when you open it up, this is what it's gonna look like in the inside. Here is your razor. That's gonna be the thing that's gonna be cutting the paper. So if you unlock it right here and then take it out, you're gonna see numbers on it. My camera's not focusing. Okay, so this is what the razor looks like. It has different numbers, and on the computer it'll tell you which one it recommends. I always do one extra. For glitter cardstock it recommends, I believe, 7. I always put it to 8, and then for regular cardstock I think it says 4, but I mean 3. I always put it to 4. Okay, and this is the mat that's going to be inserted into the machine. It has a cover on it right now, but it has grids on it. So you can see when you're working on it here, you can have the grids on it so you can see how big it's going to be. So I'm cutting the Batman symbols in black. Okay, so I'm using this black cardstock. I get my cardstocks from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Joann's. Okay, so what you want to do is just place the cardstock on top of the mat right at the corners and just press it down. Okay, so now that the paper is on the mat, we're going to insert it into the machine. Okay, so you just open the lid and insert it right here where the two, oops, I didn't lock it. You're going to place it right here where the little white rollers are. And what you're going to do is on the Silhouette machine, it's going to say load cutting mat, and just push enter. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is go to this little icon right here, which is the cutting tool. And this is where I told you that it's going to recommend what type of number you're going to put on the razor. So just go to what it is. Let's see. Just choose cardstock. It's plain cardstock. And then once you go down to the bottom, it's going to tell you to go to number 3. I personally like number 4, but it's all personal preference. So, and all you have to do is just push send to Silhouette. And then it's going to start printing it out. I mean, cutting it out. So you can see the little Batmans that are printing out. Okay, so now that it's finished cutting, what we're going to do is just push this button right here because it's on, oh, sorry, go down to unload. So just push enter and it's going to bring the paper right out. And there you have it, look at perfectly cut little Batmans. I'm going to... Okay, so now it's time for my next craft. I'm going to be doing the centerpieces, bubblegum machine inspired centerpieces. So what you're going to need are these little terracotta plant holders. So I got these, they're 2 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And then I got these vases, they're from the Dollar Tree as well. They're the smaller ones. I got these little wooden circles from Michael's. They are... It doesn't say how big they are, but they're like perfect to go on top of it. And I cut out some little Batmans. You're going to need scissors, you're going to need glue gun, and last but not least, you're going to need some gumballs to go inside. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is spray paint these and the wooden things black. Oh, and you're going to need some little circles, I forgot what they're called. They're wooden balls, so they look like beads, so we're going to be pasting them from the circle on the top. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is flip these over, and then we're going to attach the little circles first and then spray paint them. So take one of the little balls and add a little bit of glue to where the hole is, and then place it in the center just like that. So then you're left with this, and then we're going to spray paint this part now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is attach the little balls to the bases and make sure they're facing downward. So what I'm going to do is just place some glue all over the rim and then place this right on top, just like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is attach these little yellow Batman symbols to the center. I'm just going to take one, add a little glue, and then just place them in the center, just like that. There you go. So it should look like that. Okay, so now that we have the little Batmans attached, we're going to add some gumballs. Okay, so now that we put all the gumballs in, we're going to just attach the top part. This is the last part. So what you want to do is put some glue on the outer rim of the vase, just like that, and then place this right in the middle. And there you have your do-it-yourself gumball centerpiece. Super cute. Doesn't it look like a real gumball machine? So I'll be using these as centerpieces, and I'll also be adding these little batarangs that I found at the 99-cent store. They're super. Okay, so for my next craft, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these cute little bat symbol lights. Super cute. I can't wait for the kids to see them. They're really easy. So you're going to need some flashlights. I bought these at the 99-cent store because they came in black with yellow. So I thought that was perfect for my theme. You're going to need a glue gun, and you're going to need some really tiny little bat logos. So okay, so these are really simple. All you have to do is just glue one of these little black Batmans to the center. Just put like a little dot like that, and then just put them right on top, just like that. And that's all you have to do. And then when you turn it on, comes the bat signal. Okay, you guys, so for my next craft, I'm going to be showing you guys how I made these little Batman inspired water bottles. The first thing you're going to need is water bottles, obviously. I got 35 packs for $11 at Food for Less. You're going to need some felt. I already pre-cut it, but I'm going to show you how I cut those. And you're going to need some water bottle labels. I bought the design off of Etsy. I think it was like $4. And you're going to need some Scotch tape and some scissors. So let's get this one started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your felt and you're going to fold it downwards. I forgot if this was like hot dog or hamburger way. So just cut it to make another rectangle, and you're just going to cut it down the center. Then what I did was folded it again and then cut down the center again. And the last thing I did was kind of cut like a upside down U right here so that they can be going around the bottle perfectly. So what I did was I actually folded it in half. I think this one's hot dog way. And I started kind of like in the center, and then I just met all the way to the corner, just like that. And then you're left with these, and this is the easy part because all you have to do is just glue these two together. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is cut these labels, and I'm gonna show you real quick how I get my labels done. So we're gonna go to the Etsy app right here, and then what we're gonna do is search, and just enter whatever your party theme is. Mine was Batman, so let me put Batman, water bottle labels, and then just search. How cute is my new phone? I got the 8. So excited. Okay, so then you're just gonna scroll down and choose whatever one you want. They're normally like $2 to $3, $2 to $5 actually. So the one that I chose, I forgot which one it was. But yeah, once you purchase it, they're gonna send you the email with the actual image, and then you're just gonna print them out like this. And now we're just gonna cut them. You just want to take some tape out. Leave a little on the edge so you can adhere it to the other side and place it right on top. Just like that, and then cut the edge. And then take a water bottle and just wrap it around. Just like that. Okay, so now that we have all of the water bottles covered, we're gonna start making the little capes.
Yes.
So they are
There's
cute.
no stop.
So you just take one of these little felt things.
Yeah, you put the glue.
You just put a little dot on one side.
One side.
And then you just connect it like that.
Like that. Okay.
So that's all you have to do.
And
just let it dry for a little bit, and then you just place it right on top.
Hey, Alan.
Just like that. How cute are they?
Yeah.
I love them. Okay, let's do all the other ones. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be working on are these cute little personalized Capri Suns. And the thing that you're going to need is obviously some Capri Suns. And then you're going to need the labels. I also got these off of Etsy. And this is the type of paper that I printed it on. It's labeling paper. I found it at Staples. And so basically it's like a big sticker. So what we're going to do is just cut these out and just place them on. These are really simple and really cute. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is go to the search bar and search Capri Sun labels. And I'm having a Batman party, so I'm just going to put Batman. And then all of these are going to show up. So just choose whatever one you want. Like I said, just put it in your cart and buy it. And they're going to email the final product to you. So then after that, you just open it up and print them out. And like I said, printing them out on these labeling papers. So I already printed these out just to show you. So all you have to do is cut them. And I think this is one of the easiest crafts that I have because all you have to do is literally stick it on. once you have your little labels printed and cut, all you have to do is just stick them on. And I'm gonna put them onto the back because I didn't want to lose the straw. So what I do is make sure that it's laying flat, and just take the sticker. Let's see, where's this side? See how it's just a sticker? So just take the sticker off and just place it right on top. Let me lower it. Just place it right in the center. And what I did was kind of push this part down because one of them has like a crease. Oh, like this one. This is the first one I made, and it kind of creased up right here. So the point is to make sure that this is all completely down, and then just smooth out the bottom side, the right and the left corners. And there you have these cute little personalized Capri Suns. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna work on are the personalized chip bags. Super cute. They even have the little ridges. It says happy 3rd birthday, Bubba. And on the back it has thanks for stopping by the back cake to party with me. And the nutritional facts are super cute. Look at cake, ice cream, games, hugs, kisses, family, everything. So the first thing you're gonna need is this paper. I bought this paper from Staples. It's the Xerox brand Vitality Premium Multi-Purpose Printer Paper. It's really extra white, so that's why I got this one. And you're gonna need the labels. I got the design off of Etsy. The same person that made the Capri Suns actually made me these as well. So all you have to do is just print out the label on a full sheet of paper. And the last thing you're gonna do, which is literally like the little cherry on top, is this paper crimper. This one is from Fiskars. So this is what's gonna make the little ridges on the end of the bags. And you're also gonna need a glue gun. So let's get started. You guys, I forgot to mention the most important thing. You guys have to get chip bags. Hello, we're making chip bags. I don't know why I forgot to include these. So I got this pack of 50 at Smart and Fine. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is take one of the papers and face it downwards. Then you're going to take a chip bag, and you're going to also face that one downwards. Put it right in the middle, and then just glue one strip down the center. And that's when you're going to adhere one side, just like that. Just let it set for a little bit. You like it, Mama? Okay, so once you have that side ready, you're going to make a strip, and I like to make it right on the white kind of border. All the way down. Make sure it's all the way down because this one you're going to need it. And just place it right at the other border. Just like that. So there you have this part. Now what we're going to have to do is glue the inside. So this is pretty easy. Just put one kind of, just glue one side. Oh, I ran out of glue. Okay, so now you're just going to glue one side down. Just put a little bit of glue in there, like that. Like that, and then just close them down, make sure they meet. And there you have one side. So now we're going to do the other side. Just glue inside like that. And then seal them closed. There you go. So you can leave them like this if you don't have the crimper, but I drove 40 minutes just to get this from some girl on OfferUp. And what this does is it's gonna make the little ridges at the end of the pockets so you can so they can look like the real one. So what you do is just feed it through, clamp it, and then just turn the knob. I like to do it back and forth so you can get really good crimp. And there you have it. So cute. Look at it. It looks so real. So now we're gonna feed it through the other side, the top part.
Just put it inside and then we'll just turn this, okay? Everyone?
So we're just gonna feed it through and twist it, twist it back and forth, twist it back and forth.
Yes, you can do that too.
And there you have your little ridges. Super cute.
But it's for my brother's
For
birthday.
your brother, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna finish these and then I'll show you how they came out at the party.
And now.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to be working on are the candy bags. So I bought these yellow bags. Let me see, let me go in the sun. So I bought these yellow bags from the Dollar Tree. They're 3 for $1. And we are going to be using these cutouts. I got some Batman cutouts and then some cute cutouts. Yep, those are bats, babe. So I inserted a clip in the beginning of this video on how to cut how to use the silhouette cameo, which is what I use to cut these. Just got an outline of a cape and then I just cut these out using the silhouette cameo as well. So the last thing you're going to need is a glue gun. So let's get this one started. Okay, so these are going to be really simple to make, but they're going to still be cute. The first thing you're going to want to do is just take one of your bags and then just glue a bat symbol onto it. Just glue it right in the middle.
Mom, you open it.
Let's see.
It's tricky.
Here. Okay, so once you have that done, you're gonna flip it around and just glue a cape on. Really simple yet super cute. Just glue it onto the back, just like that. And there you have a little Batman candy bag with the cape on the back. You could also flip it out just to be like cute and like it's flying. But yeah, this is the end product. So I'll show you what I'm gonna fill these with later. Okay, so the next thing I'll be showing you guys how to make are these cute little superhero Batman bubbles. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need are some scissors. You're gonna need some felt. I already pre-cut some of the capes, but I will show you how I cut mine. You're gonna need some labels. I ordered these off of Etsy. These are already pre-made labels, so they're just sticky little stickers on it. They say Bubba's 3rd birthday, thank you for coming. And last but not least, you are going to need some bubbles. I got those ones for $1 at Michael's. They also, I also picked up a multi-pack. There's 6 of these and they're $4. So these are at Walmart, but I wanted them to be all yellow, so I ended up going and buying all yellow from Michael's. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you how to do is the felt. So it's the same kind of concept as the water bottle labels, but we're just going to be folding it again and again. So the first time you fold it like this and then cut down the center, fold it again, cut down the center, and last but not least, you're going to fold it one more time and cut down the center again. Okay, and just like the other ones, we're going to fold it in half like a hot dog and cut a little U. So this is what you're finished with. So once again, you just fold it like a hot dog and cut a little U, just like that. So now you have that little curve. So the next thing we're gonna do is cut the labels off, obviously. Okay, so once you have one of the bubble sticks, you're just going to want to put a little bit of glue on one side. Then you're going to take some felt and just hold it just like that, and then you're going to glue the other side where it should end, which is about right there. So just like that. So there you have your little cape. Woo. And the next thing you're going to do is just place one of the stickers on. Oh, it's not. So then we're just going to take one of the stickers and place it right in the middle. And there you have it, the cute little bubble wand. Superhero Batman with the cape on it. So now we are going to work on some treat stands. So what you're going to need are some plates. I got these black ones at the Dollar Tree. I wanted black because so it could go with the theme. You're gonna need my daughter. You're gonna need some candlestick holders from the Dollar Tree as well. Some black spray paint. I got that one for $1 at Walmart. And then I also cut out some more Batman signs and then some ovals so we can put them on top, like a logo kind of, like that. And you're gonna need some satin, you're gonna need a glue gun, and you're gonna need some scissors. So the first thing you want to do is spray paint these candlestick holders. And I'm using this brand from Walmart. It was 99 cents. Okay, so now that the little candlesticks are drying, we can go ahead and start on the details. So the first thing we're going to start with are these logos. So we're just going to glue them to the center using the hot glue gun. Gluing them right to the center. Just like that. So now that we have our logos made already, we're gonna start on the little capes. So I got this really nice yellow satin fabric. We're not gonna use the whole thing because I'm gonna use some for the candy table. So the thing that I'm going to do is just kind of cut like a little strip because we're gonna make it into a little cape that goes on the bottom of the plate. So what you want to do is just fold it in half, just so it could be easier. Just fold it in half, and then we're gonna cut down. So once it's in half. Now that it's in half, I'm gonna cut about probably like 6 inches. Okay, now that you have this strip, I'm gonna divide it into 3. So about right, because I'm making 6, so about right there. So I'm just gonna cut them. Again. Okay, so now you have your little capes that are going to go behind the plates. So once our little candlesticks dry, we're just going to place these on. Now that our little candlesticks are dry, we're going to be able to attach everything. So what you're going to want to do is take the little piece of fabric that you cut and just glue it around the edges. But just glue. I'm gonna do it just halfway. Just put the glue and then just start gluing it down. Like like that. And you're going to want to glue down the extra fabric as well. You just kind of glue and glue and glue. Just a little bit more. So you're just going to want to put some glue in the center. Just make sure you got a lot of glue so they can stay. And then attach. Just like that. So now that you have your stand, make sure it glues down. Now that you have your stands, you can attach the little logo. But I think I'm gonna actually leave it like this so you can see the cape. Because look how cute this is. Super cute. So I'm actually gonna take the logo and place it right in the center of the plate. So adding a little bit of glue, I'm just gonna attach it like that. And there you have your little cute platters. I'm going to be putting all the treats on it with little capes. So cute. Okay guys, so we are going to start on the donut wall. So you're going to need a drill. You're going to need some, these are optional. They're called, I think they're called moldings. I think they're called moldings. I just got them for the trimming of the board. And at Home Depot you just cut it yourself. So what I did was just measured the sides and then I measured the top and then I just cut them myself. And then I got this big board. It is, let's see, what is that? It's not focusing. Oh, there you go. There's the measurements for the board. So once you get any board that you have, just make sure that the sticks, the molding, the trimming or whatever is long enough. So then you're gonna need some wood glue. I got that one from Walmart. Some spray paint. I got this one from Walmart. Some dowels. Some cutters so you can cut the dowels. And last but not least, and this is totally optional as well, is this easel to hold the board. So that's what I'm gonna be using to put the whole board on, just so it can be like secure. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing you're gonna need to do is measure where you want the holes, the dowels. So let me go get a ruler. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is just kind of leave the top part empty because I'm gonna put like some signs on the top part. So I'm gonna start down here and I'm gonna measure to see how long this whole thing is. Let's see. Let me put the camera on a stand. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is measure how wide it is. So 24. Okay, so it's 24 inches apart. So we're gonna start at the 3, and we're gonna start making our holes there. So let's mark it. Here's gonna be one. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have 5 donuts down, and then let's see. We're gonna separate it probably by 6. So I'm gonna start the next one right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Next one. Okay, so now that we have all of the marks to where we're gonna have our dowels, we're gonna be able to start drilling. So let me get the drill that I need. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is attach these mold. I think they call it molding, I'm not sure. But I'm going to attach these little corners to make it like a frame. Okay, so now that I placed them where I want them, I'm just going to start using the wood glue and start placing them on. I've never used wood glue before, so I'm not sure how much to put. Okay, so now you're going to be left with a frame like that. And now I have to wait to do the holes because I'm not sure how to do it. So I'll get back to that one. But in the meantime, I'm going to start painting the easel. So this is what the easel looks like. And I'm just going to be painting it white. Okay, so now it's all painted. Okay, so now that the frame is on, we're going to take our dowels, and you want to measure the dowel size. This is 0.24 inches in diameter. So that's the kind of bit you're going to need. And then you're just going to drill on top of the little marks that you made, but not all the way. Just leave a little bit so that you can glue these inside. Okay, so now that we cut the little dowels, all we're going to do is just attach them using the wood glue. So you can just put a little bit on the tip. So here's what it looks like. So the only thing we can do is spray paint it. So we'll spray paint it all white. So here's what it looks like. I can't wait to add the donuts at the party.